Yeah, they have really picked up. This is a look at the latest conditions from Los Alamos. South winds right now steady at 22 miles per hour. Of course, we're seeing higher gusts as of this hour, and the relative humidity right now at 18%. So drier conditions moving in as well, and that's going to be the case for the next couple of days. And looking at the wind gusts across the state, 33-mile-per-hour wind gusts as of this hour. So we are starting to see those winds really strengthen, and eventually they're going to get stronger than this, and we're going to see those winds continue to shift direction. So this is a look at where we are right now. Most of the wind mainly out of the south, and you could see the southwesterly winds over in the northwestern corner of the state. But watch as we head through the next few hours. We're going to be looking at these winds starting to shift directions. And so once we get closer to 6 o'clock this evening, they're going to be out of the southwest and even out of the west at times, and they're going to be strong. We could be looking at winds gusting to 40 miles per hour, perhaps even higher than that as we go through this afternoon. Now, overnight tonight, we are going to continue to see the winds change direction, and they could actually become a little bit more northwesterly. And notice the barbs here, they're actually shrinking, and what that means is the winds are starting to settle down too. So overnight tonight, look how small those barbs get. We're going to be looking at light winds, and that's going to be the case for most of the day tomorrow. The winds a lot lighter than they have been, so conditions will be improving, at least in that respect. Now, we do have to worry about thunderstorms. We're already starting to see those pop up in the northwestern corner of the state, so just west and north of Los Alamos right now, and you can see lightning strikes associated with these storms too, and even seeing some rain showing up here on the radar, but a lot of that not making it to the ground. And so when you have that, this mainly a dry thunderstorm, that's when you can get those strong gusty winds and the erratic winds, and we could be looking at gusts up to 55 miles per hour really in any direction here over the next few hours from any of these thunderstorms. So we'll keep a close eye on that, but we will start to see some of this moisture that's allowing these thunderstorms to develop, move to the east, so our thunderstorm chances are going to be going down. So here's where the moisture is right now. You can see the cloud cover, you can see the showers and storms developing. Those are going to continue to develop as we head through the rest of this afternoon. As for the rest of the weather for the next couple of days, again today, strong southwesterly winds, eventually gusting up to 40 miles per hour or higher, with the strongest winds over in the northern mountains and the northwestern corner of the state. But going into tomorrow, this low pressure system is finally going to pull away. That's going to allow the winds to relax, and we'll be looking at much lighter winds today or tomorrow, and then that moisture is going to start to move east, so we'll see better chances for showers and storms across central and eventually eastern New Mexico over the next couple of days. Your forecast now for Los Alamos, temperatures in the upper 80s today with spot thunderstorms possible. Relative humidity is going to drop, with the winds again much lighter over the next couple of days with partly cloudy skies and still pretty warm with highs in the upper 80s. It's hot out there right now. Temperatures in the low 90s in Albuquerque, low to mid 90s in the southeast, and more heat is on the way. North and west, spot storms for the afternoon and the early part of the evening, and strong winds too. We will see that moisture move out, so drier conditions for the weekend, and then the chance for more rain and storms for next week. South and west, spot storms are possible here too later on this afternoon, and we'll keep that chance in the forecast through at least tomorrow, and then more unsettled weather for next week. South and east, more heat with temperatures in the triple digits for Roswell. South winds at 10 to 20, and temps get a little bit better this weekend. Could see a little moisture ease in there, and perhaps a spot thunderstorm possible in the southeast going into the weekend and early next week. North and east, gusty winds to 40 miles per hour, more heat. A slight chance for a storm or two today. Better chances will move in over the next couple of days. And for the northern mountains, gusty winds today to 40 miles per hour with scattered storms, especially across the Jemez Mountains. We'll see better chances for the Sangre de Cristo Mountains tomorrow. Santa Fe, highs near 90 with a chance for isolated storms for the next couple of days. East Mountains, isolated storms, winds gusting to 40 miles per hour, and we may even see a stray storm here in the metro, but otherwise hot and pretty breezy with temperatures in the 90s as for the next few days. Highs in the mid 90s with a chance for a stray thunderstorm each afternoon this weekend.
Okay, Kristen, thanks so much for